2, 3, 4. Well, Nigel's got a worker and a wheat field on his mat. He's checked the river bonus and he's checked their habitat. He's counted every meeple from the castle to the quay. Then he says, just give me half a tick, there's something I should see. There's Sharon with the rule book open somewhere near page 9, saying actually the quarry only scores in winter time. As Pete behind his player shield in a private little war, and I've aged another season since he touched a wooden board. He could trade 2 beans for leather, he could ship 3 stone for gold, he could trigger someone's engine if the moon phase doesn't hold. He could take the extra action, he could pass and save his pride. He could do the thing he planned to do an hour ago inside. Analysis, paralysis. There's a famine at the table and the tea's gone cold. Analysis, paralysis. We were young when you started, now we're tired and old. You're not curing 7 kingdoms, you're not brokering a crisis, you're just moving one small cube, mate. Analysis paralysis. He's got a calculator face and a spreadsheet in his soul. He's converted fun to fractions and he's quantified control. He says, I'm only thinking 3 or 4 turns down the track, but he's staring at a turnip like it might attack him back. Now the euro's gone ergonomic and the icons all look clean, but behind that little market board there's a murder machine. Every choice is interlocking, every path is double blind, and the point salad's got dressing on the inside of your mind. You can buy a little donkey, you can build a little shed, you can optimize your turn order till the living envy the dead. You can hate draft purple pottery just to spite the one in blue, but the dog has gone to sleep now and the dog was playing too. Analysis, paralysis. There's a famine at the table and the tea's gone cold. Analysis, paralysis. We were young when you started, now we're tired and old. You're not splitting up the atom, you're not fighting Dionysus, you're just choosing where to farm, mate. Analysis paralysis. The teach was 40 minutes and the setup took a van. The insert cost a fortune, but it doesn't fit the plan. The solo mode is clever and the campaign's quite immense, but we're trapped in round 2 income at 12.37 pence. And someone says no pressure, which is pressure dressed in lace, and someone else is smiling with a prison warden face. The first time players wandered off to look at someone's cat, and Nigel says I've got it now, then immediately takes it back. There's downtime in the engine, there's a cog inside the cog, there's a card that lets you renovate a shrine beside a bog. There's a bonus for adjacency, a penalty for greed, and a tiny little footnote that nobody can read. Well, I came here for a game night, not applying inquiry bold, not a municipal hearing on the price of flax and cord. So take the sheep or don't take sheep, take the boat or take the spices, but for pity's sake, take something. Analysis paralysis. Analysis paralysis. There's a famine at the table and the tea's gone cold. Analysis paralysis. We were young when you started, now we're tired and old. You're not saving ancient Carthage, you're not dodging tax excises, you're just placing 1 hex tile, mate. Analysis paralysis. Analysis paralysis. And analysis paralysis. There's a silence like a warehouse full of broken dice. Analysis paralysis. would sacrifice all the perfect little futures, all the mathematical niceness, and accept a merely decent move. Analysis. Paralysis. Right. Good.